Most people think fading vision and memory lapses after 60 are just normal aging. They're not. They're nutritional starvation. Four missing nutrients most doctors never test for. Nutrients your body desperately needs to rebuild memory cells and refresh tired eyes during the only time it can actually do the repair work between midnight and 6 a.m. I'm going to show you four simple drinks, not pills, not expensive supplements, that can bring back the sharpness you thought was gone. Juice number 3 is controversial, but once you see the research, you'll understand why I stand behind it. Drop your age in the comments. Timing matters. A quick self-check. Count how many apply. 1. Your eyes take 10+ minutes to focus clearly when you wake up. 2. You walk into rooms and can't remember why. 3. Reading small print strains your eyes within minutes. 4. You struggle to recall names of people you've known for years. 5. Your night vision has noticeably worsened. If you counted 2 or more, comment your number below. Your eyes and brain are linked by the most delicate blood vessels and nerve fibers in your body. When one suffers, the other follows. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging found over 92% of adults over 65 are deficient in at least one key nutrient required for overnight brain and eye repair. Juice 1. Fresh carrot juice. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, which your body converts to vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for the photoreceptor cells in your retina, the rods, night vision and peripheral vision, and cones, color and fine detail. When vitamin A runs low, rods degenerate first, which is when you get night blindness and the inability to adjust moving between bright and dim rooms. Vitamin A also neutralizes the free radicals accumulated from decades of sunlight and screen exposure. Carrot juice also contains lutein and zeaxanthin, carotenoids that protect the macula, the tiny central part of your retina responsible for sharp, detailed vision. These act like internal sunglasses, filtering harmful blue light before it damages photoreceptor cells. Research shows people with higher dietary lutein and zeaxanthin have significantly lower rates of macular degeneration. Carrots also contain falcarinol, a compound shown in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience to protect neuronal membranes and reduce inflammation in brain tissue, stabilizing brain cells and the molecules that attack them. One study found participants over 65 who drank 250 milliliters, about 1 cup, of fresh carrot juice daily for 8 weeks showed a 13% improvement in visual recall, the kind that makes the difference between forgetting where you put your keys and remembering your neighbor's grandchild's name. Critical detail: carrot juice is fat-soluble. Without fat, the nutrients pass through undigested. Pair it with olive oil, walnuts, almond butter, or avocado. Even a teaspoon of olive oil stirred into the juice works. Make it fresh in the morning with 2 to 3 medium carrots. Add a small slice of ginger for circulation and a squeeze of lemon. Drink with breakfast and make sure there's healthy fat alongside. After 2 to 3 weeks, you'll notice colors look brighter, screens don't blur as fast, and you're searching for words less. Juice 2. Beet juice. Most people don't link circulation to memory loss or vision problems, but they should. Your brain uses 20% of your body's oxygen supply, despite being only 2% of your body weight. Your retina is packed with the smallest, most delicate blood vessels in your body. When circulation slows with age, these organs are the first to suffer. Beets are one of nature's most potent sources of dietary nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide, named Molecule of the Year by Science in 1992, and the Nobel Prize went to the scientists who discovered its role in cardiovascular health. Nitric oxide signals your blood vessels to relax and widen, so more oxygen-rich blood flows to your brain and retina. A nitric oxide journal study on adults over 60 who drank beet juice daily for 4 weeks found significant improvement in cerebral blood flow, particularly in the frontal lobe, which handles attention, decision-making, planning, and short-term memory. They showed faster reaction times and better cognitive test performance. Another study in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics confirmed that increased nitric oxide from beet juice helped maintain retinal thickness and reduced oxidative stress. What I appreciate about beet juice is the speed. Nitric oxide production begins within 30 minutes, peaking 2 to 3 hours later. You feel the effects the same day: sharper focus, warmer hands and feet, clearer thinking during the mid-afternoon slump. Take one medium raw beet, peel and chunk it, and run it through a juicer. The taste is earthy. Mix with a small apple or half an orange to balance. Drink between 2 and 4 p.m., the natural energy dip. If possible, pair with a 10 to 15-minute gentle walk. One heads up: beet juice can temporarily turn your urine or stool reddish. It's harmless, just the betalain pigments passing through. Juice 3, wild blueberry juice. This one doesn't just protect your brain, it helps rebuild what's been lost. For decades, scientists believed you couldn't grow new brain cells as an adult. We now know that's wrong. Your brain can create new neurons well into your 60s, 70s, and 80s if you give it the right conditions. Blueberries are one of the richest sources of anthocyanins, antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier most molecules can't, and reduce oxidative stress in your hippocampus, your memory center. They also raise levels of BDNF, essentially fertilizer for your brain. BDNF helps existing neurons survive longer, encourages new connections between brain cells, and stimulates production of new neurons in the hippocampus. A landmark study in the Journals of Gerontology followed seniors with mild cognitive impairment who drank wild blueberry juice daily for 12 weeks. They showed measurable improvement in memory recall, processing speed, and neural activation on functional MRI scans, actual physical changes in how their brains were functioning. Ruth, 76, had been a daily crossword puzzler and reader for decades. Over a year, reading became nearly impossible. Words swam, concentration vanished after a paragraph. Her eyes were technically fine. I had her start drinking blueberry juice 90 minutes before bed. Within 3 weeks, she completed her first crossword in months. By week 8, she was back to her daily crossword and reading novels again. Use 1 cup of fresh or frozen wild blueberries. They contain significantly higher anthocyanins than cultivated berries. Blend with a little water or add half a banana for thickness and natural sweetness. Drink it about 90 minutes before bed. The timing matters because deep sleep activates your brain's glymphatic system, which flushes toxic proteins and consolidates memories. The anthocyanins hit peak bloodstream concentration right when your brain's nightly repair cycle begins, like handing a construction crew the materials they need just as they're ready to start. These 3 juices give your eyes and brain what they need at the times they can actually use it. Carrot juice in the morning with healthy fat, beet juice in the early afternoon, blueberry juice 90 minutes before bed. Stick with this routine for 4 to 6 weeks, and you'll notice the difference: sharper vision, clearer recall, easier conversations, brighter colors. Your body's repair systems are still working. They just need the raw materials. If this video helped you, do us a quick favor and hit that like button. It helps more seniors discover these tips. Drop a comment below and let us know which tip surprised you the most. We read every single one. And if you haven't already, subscribe to Senior Playbook and tap the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Your next chapter starts here. We'll see you in the next one.